I've been reading Luke with the kids this week, and I found something very interesting because a lot of us have the image of the apostles, the disciples, being men, older men, but only people who were over 20 had to pay the temple tax. And Peter went and fished that gold coin out of the fish's mouth so that he and Jesus could have their tax paid, but the younger guys didn't have to pay their taxes. So there's a tradition of Jewish young men, after they've been bar mitzvahed after the age of 13, connecting with a rabbi or a teacher almost as a spiritual leader between the ages of 13 and 19, and kind of being yoked to them so that they could learn the word. And it seems that if the only two people of the disciples to pay the taxes were Peter and Yeshua, that most likely all the other Talmudim, the other disciples, were all under the age of 20 and teenagers rather than men.
Take it and give it to the tax collectors for me and you.
Right, for those two, but not for the other disciples.
That's interesting. So they're the oldest of the disciples?
Well, Yeshua was probably 29 years old because the Bible says he was about 30. And obviously, Peter was over 20 if he had to pay the tax as well. And probably his younger brother, Andrew, and the other disciples were teenagers, which would be the most common thing for a rabbi to have young disciples that he was training and teaching.